Yeah, like what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with your handcuffs? Where is he gonna go if he's handcuffed? What's going on, guys? Welcome to podcast 25 with your hosts Fortunato Coppola,
Luca, and
Bobby. Welcome back to another podcast, guys. The Positive Guys podcast. We hope you enjoyed episode 1 and 2 of the Positive Guys podcast season 2.
So much has happened just between like everything, and we've decided to change up our schedule to what's going on in the world, and it's really sad.
It's sickening, yeah. And I think one thing that me and Luca discussed about what we're doing now is that whenever like a major topic arises or something that happens in the world or whatever it is, we want to kind of talk about on the podcast, and we feel like sometimes it should be expressed, and that's what we're going to be doing today. So Luca, tell us about the topic we're talking about.
Okay, so we're going to be talking about the name you've been hearing for, I think for now it's been like 4 or 5 days, or I think something like that, but that's not the point. The point is that George Floyd, an innocent person.
Crazy, man.
Like,
Crazy.
it's disgusting to me. It's really disgusting because an innocent person
Yeah.
did absolutely, like...
And he lost his life for it.
Yeah.
I think, like, I don't know if anybody watched the video. The video is like extremely disturbing.
It's really like...
It's disgusting.
It doesn't make sense to me. Like, I don't even know. There's no words that describe the feeling.
Okay.
Like, just his last breath, I think I felt the same way. Like, I felt what he was feeling, but I wasn't even there.
You know what it was? I don't understand what happened before that. Like, I don't understand that. Why they arrested him? Exactly.
I think when I got informed, he was for forging a signature on a check.
Okay, whatever it is. That doesn't even have to do with anything. But, I mean, just for the cop to put him on the floor of that and put the knee against him. Understand? And, like, I understand police. I understand when the police has to use this force because someone's, resisting arrest. I get that. I understand that. But the thing that bothers me the most is that when somebody, like, you're resisting arrest, and then you started complying, and the guy still has his knee on his freaking neck. Like, yo, come on, man.
Yeah, and did you know he was handcuffed already?
Yeah. Like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with your handcuffs? Where is he gonna go if he's handcuffed?
Even if he runs, how far can he run? You have a taser. You have
Come on,
you
man.
have everything. You have everything not to kill the person. You have everything.
And honestly, it's like we really always hear like Black Lives Matter, but we don't really. I always like to pay attention to what's being advocated out there. But this is a serious problem, and I mean, my condolences to his family, to his friends. Like, it's seriously disgusting.
And the scary part, the scariest part, the thing that upsets me the most is that this happened, but this one was caught on camera. The other ones that happen daily that don't happen on camera.
That's a good point. I think like the worst thing is like a couple of them were caught on camera, like you said, but the other ones that weren't caught on camera are even worse. Who knows what happened even there?
It's
because at the end of the day, the only thing that the judge is going to be looking at is the police report that the police that killed him.
Yeah, it's getting too much now.
I did get news that the guy that had his knee on the gentleman's neck did get charged of murder.
Oh, he did?
He got charged of murder, and they're going to be looking at the other man. So justice has been served 100%. But it's sad to see all the other.
What about the 4 police? The 4 police are part of it.
Yeah, they're just standing there. Like I feel like that's the biggest crime is when you're watching something happen.
Yeah.
And you're not doing anything about it. You're standing there. Has a partner, I would tell you, like, yo, you're doing something wrong. Don't do that again.
He's asking to breathe. To breathe. This is something that we all do daily that we take advantage of because some people don't even like him, for example. Like it's so like it gets like I think it gets on everyone's like last nerve.
Yeah,
and everything.
It's a death that It's a death that didn't have to happen. I mean, there could have been so many other there could have been so many other consequences to what he did. Okay, yeah, he committed a crime. Bring him into the station, but give him a fine.
He wasn't threatening anyone's life.
It is, but yo, you don't gotta do that.
No, especially that he wasn't threatening anyone's life. Like I don't understand. What is he supposed to do? Exactly. Is he like at the point like he wasn't even breathing and he wasn't even fighting back?
That's the scary part about like okay, he was resisting arrest when he hit the floor, I believe, when I was watching the video. But I mean, he resisted arrest for like not even like 10 seconds, and I would have resist arrest because if you're not telling me what I'm getting arrested for. Why wouldn't I?
Yeah, and especially that it's stupid. It's stupid. He didn't have a weapon. They probably didn't even check for weapons. All they looked at was like his race, and then that's what clicked. They were like, "Oh shit, he's doing something bad. But what did he do? He did not do anything.
I think the biggest thing from this that we should take into account, guys, is this how crazy how power can be used in the most craziest way.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter which circumstance you put it in.
No, at all.
Like him like these people are like
They're
the
criminals.
police are overpowered. Yeah,
They're
they just
criminal. A lot of
yeah.
them are criminals with badges, and I'm sorry to say, I respect a lot of policemen out there.
Yeah.
You know, like for you to go out there every single day and do what you do, God bless you. Thank you for doing it.
Especially
For
during
people
times
that
like
go,
this.
Yeah, for the people that go out there and power trip.
Yeah.
And use their badge as a power trip to abuse and verbally abuse other
Yeah.
people. I'm sorry, you're a big piece of, you know what?
Yeah, it's not okay. It's
No,
really not
it's-
okay, and this
no.
shouldn't continue. It shouldn't. This should be like they found a picture. This is gonna get you freaking mad.
Oh God.
They found a picture of him with a cap that says "Make America White Again." How bad is that?
You know what it is that I was watching like a lot of like comparisons. Like I don't know if you remember that guy that did the mass shooting. I'm not even gonna call him a guy because he's a freaking thing.
Was it in
He's a
Connecticut?
loser. Yeah, the one that did like 32 mass shootings in a school or something.
Yeah,
The one
Connecticut.
that's like complying. He's in jail right now. And how they went to arrest him? Okay, they walked into his house, asked him to.
Oh, because he's white.
And that they're showing a comparison of what happened with George Floyd and what happened to him. And it's like.
He killed 32 people.
Yeah, and you know what's sad to say is that America, I understand, like in Canada, yeah, we see it once in a while. We'll see it once in a while. I understand, but it's very rare we'll see it.
Yeah.
But in America, it looks like a free zone for cops. And
Yeah.
that's the disgusting part about it. You as a cop, you are the same thing like everybody else. You are the same, you have the same blood, you have a heart, you have a kidney, you have everything the same like we do. I understand, just because you're wearing that special badge, it's called badge, doesn't mean you're different than somebody else. Yes, you force the rules.
And
you force
it's
the
your
power.
job. It's your job, so do it properly. Do it professional.
Exactly.
Stop losing. What is this? Like if that I think it's also part of the whole force.
Yeah,
It's
'cause, like-
why did if he had a picture of him with a hat that said "Make America White Again," what
does it do for
what
him?
background check did he do? If I get a job at Dairy Queen, they're gonna do so many background checks. They check anywhere.
It just goes to show that like racism is still alive, and it sucks because I'm sure that there's so many cops out there that are such good cops.
Yeah.
But these are the ones that ruin it for the whole police force.
Yeah, and there's no slavery. No, maybe there's no slavery, but despite that, like you see everything that's still going on, like lives that are continuously getting lost, everything like that. That's
Exactly.
like happening.
It's
Like,
It's weird.
what?
It doesn't make sense.
No, it really doesn't.
And I just feel like a lot of the time it's like, okay, what's the point of all this? What are you trying to do? I mean, like, okay, you arrested a guy. What are you trying to show? There's like dozens and dozens
Yeah.
of people out there watching this.
Did you also see? Did you realize when he passed out and he just like knocked out?
Yeah, that was the scary
His
part.
knee was still on him. It doesn't even. It, honestly,
No, the
it
scariest
really
part-
doesn't make
The
sense.
scariest part is when like he lost consciousness.
Yeah.
You saw it in his eyes, and
Yeah.
that's what struck a lot.
And
of
his
people.
eyes kept like
Yeah, that
opening
was,
and
like-
closing. Like that's scary.
It's a
Like
scary
you shouldn't. And why is the fact like that? It's good that it's spread on the internet because people should see this and people should see this cop's face and
Oh.
should say like, there are evil people like this. It's not,
It
but
gives
it's
me the heebie-jeebies, honestly.
Yeah.
I just feel like a lot of the time, not only in America, but all over the world, racism is alive. And I can tell you dozens of stories about how racism is alive.
Yeah.
And how it's sickening to everybody that thousands of years ago this was created and it's still going around nowadays.
and it doesn't make sense because we're quote unquote more civilized because of technology and we're seeing what people are doing and it doesn't make a difference because even if you do see what people are doing, it doesn't stop other people from being like, I don't care if I'm filmed.
Exactly, and I think the biggest thing is like we don't need to tell you guys that like yes, you're black, white, yellow, orange, whatever you use, we're the same thing. We share you have blood. No, we don't need to tell you that. You should know that racism is dead.
Yeah.
Racism don't make it exist anymore. Like I mean, it's something that doesn't have to be around.
Yeah.
There's so many beautiful things in the world that I feel like where
We
live
should,
in
this should die. Racism should die.
No, but then it's crazy because like especially in Montreal, we don't live around a lot of racism.
No.
Because we're such a multicultural society. And
It's
that's
beautiful
what I'm so happy about
though.
spending
Yeah, we're
time here
privileged
living.
here. Yeah. You get to work with so many people and
That's a
it's fun
beautiful-
because you get to learn their cultures.
I think it's the states is like they're so like compact and like so like alone, a lot of them in a lot of states.
Yeah.
And they don't see around the world what's happening and around them.
Yeah.
So they think that there's only one color. You think, but it's the
What
most
if that
stupidest
cop,
way of
what if
thinking.
what if the cop, okay? Let's say that cop specifically, his son was a police is putting like, cause if you put it in this context, people
Yeah.
always get more, like they get touched even more because like, what if that cop, his son was out one day and he gets, he gets stopped and he gets like someone put his knee on his,
You know what?
on his son's like,
I was thinking on Facebook and I can just imagine like because there's a lot of like mothers out there they're saying like especially like black moms out there they're saying like how their sons your sons that are black right now understand they're living this society where they are feeling like the minority and
Yeah.
to make your son go out there and make this like something like this happen to them.
No, it's scary. It doesn't even make sense anymore.
I have so many friends, and I have so many people around me at work, understand, that are different, that we're all different in color and nationality, but we comply together and we love one another because we don't really see the difference between the skin color. We see each other's hearts, we see each other's how we work, and we see that we love each other.
It's all, at the end of the day, it's completely love. It's all love, and there's nothing you can change. For me, it's like, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. Like I have a Guyanese friend, Alvin. So like it doesn't make a difference. Alvin, yeah. And like if you think about it, like when I went to Florida once and we spoke, I never told you this story, but Alvin's friends, he said when we send their son in the gas station, he should always put gas. Don't hang around gas stations. Don't do stupid, because the police are so cruel because of his skin color that they might target him for any reason. Yeah, sometimes no reason. Like it doesn't. At this point, it doesn't even make a difference if they have a reason or not. They just wanna like.
No, I've seen dozens of videos about it, and I've seen like so many things happen, like in general. But even without race, even without racism, being a different type of genre when it comes to your sexuality, understand? Like being homosexual or you're not really complying, not really being the straight person that society sees you as, but being a homosexual, liking men or liking women as a man as a woman. Understand? That's your opinion. That's who you are. How can you judge somebody?
Yeah.
Understand, for what they love or what they like?
Yeah, you can't choose. They're the same person. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, to me, they haven't done nothing to me. They haven't done nothing to you.
Exactly.
We're all the same.
You shouldn't judge anybody for who they love and what they love. I mean, and for the color of your skin, I feel like I'm feeling stupid even to say this on TV. On a podcast.
Soon to be on TV.
Soon to be on TV. Yeah. Coming soon to ABC News. But it shouldn't be said. It shouldn't even be said on the podcast. I feel like people should just freaking automatically know this in their head.
No, but it's getting crazy. Like I don't care if you're old fashioned or you're old this or you're old that.
If you're old fashioned,
you have nothing to do with it. Yeah, old or not.
Yeah, you should know.
Start understanding, because society is moving and we're moving forward, and we're just
we don't need this bullshit.
No,
I know I don't want to say like.
And
bad
it's
words,
two. It's, if you think about it, two lives. Ahmad, I don't know his last name, and George Floyd.
Yes.
Like rest in peace to them.
Even I remember when there was that club. It was like a gay club.
Ah, yes, in Orlando.
Yeah, and like how you know what? I didn't want to talk about it because it's not even worth to talk about it. But how can somebody go in a club, understand, and want to shoot up a gay club because these individuals in that club are having the time of their lives and expressing who they are as people and want to shoot them?
They all have mothers. Like people, I don't like. I hope no one watching is like has hate towards any of these people, but these people have mothers, they have fathers, they have brothers, sisters. Why are you gonna take them away from their family? Like leave them, let them be. These are people, they're human beings. I mean, like, what's the difference to you? What does it change in your life?
I just feel like these people are not human. They're disgusting, and we don't need them. Understand? The people that do these crimes, understand? The people that go and do these shootings, like in the end, like F you. I'm sorry, but like,
it doesn't make sense. No. Like, but honestly, you're completely right to say that.
I know it's mean to say, but like honestly, like, you guys are not human. Understand? You deserve the biggest consequences in the world. Understand? And for the cop that got caught and is getting charged with murder, you freaking deserve it. Like 100 times. I don't care what you justify, but he deserved it 100%.
To put your knee on someone's neck like this, to take
you're four cops against one. Like
what is that one guy? What is that one man, George, going to do? Like what is he going to do versus four people? It doesn't matter. Like if he's 8 foot, 10 foot, 9 foot, it doesnesn't make a difference.
Guys, at the end of the day, for all the young viewers watching this, for the people who are watching this on YouTube, Instagram TV, on our Spotify accounts, on our podcast accounts, Apple Music, Apple Podcasts, whatever it is, listen to the message that we're trying to say. Is that really look at the surroundings around you that you're living in right now. Understand? We're in a very, very multicultural world. We're in a world that we're moving very fast with technology and as humans. Understand? And this type of nonsense and this type of behavior shouldn't be even existing around us.
This type of stuff is completely irrelevant. This shouldn't even be a topic. This should be in a history class.
As sad as it is that the things have to happen for us to learn from.
Yeah.
Understand? And I hope that we really, really learn from this as a country.
In this month, I think people should have learned, and I don't want them to forget. Like COVID-19, you shouldn't forget about this. These are things like, be careful, wash your hands constantly.
There you go. Like as you can see today, masks.
Yeah, because last time we got comments about like what was going on.
Comments and like you actually wear masks. You know what? We're gonna listen to you.
And we got custom masks from
Mother's Love Foundation.
Amazing.
Foundation,
I think they're honestly the most comfortable masks I've like
Coming
all
on
the
sale soon.
all the
On
other
sale
ones
soon.
pull in my ears.
Yeah, for all the people that can't look at the video right now, go make sure to go. I think when this podcast will be out,
Yeah.
go make sure to go check out my Mother's Love Foundation page. There's gonna be face masks and masks available. All purchases are generously donated to Mother's Love Foundation for our projects. But yeah, we're being safe today, guys, and we're learning from instead of getting mad at someone that told us an opinion.
Yeah.
We're learning from it.
Just do it.
And we're doing it.
Just do it.
Yes,
Literally,
thank
just
you
do
so
it.
much for actually caring about us.
Yeah, because you make the difference, and
There
this,
you go.
and it's style too. It's gonna become the new style.
You got your Prada.
Yeah.
I'm joking. Prada sponsor this face mask. But honestly, guys, from that, I hope you guys learned a lot from this podcast. But at the end of the day, guys, we want to say, I know we say it every podcast, but thank you once again.
Yeah,
for
thank you
everything.
so much.
It's been crazy. And you guys met Bobby.
Look at that head, always shining bright like a
Trying every
diamond.
single time. He likes all this before we start. But guys, honestly, thank you once again for tuning into another podcast. We hope you learned a lot from this podcast. With myself and Luca, we work very hard at working at this podcast every single day.
You guys are awesome.
There you go, guys. Thank you once again for tuning in. My name is Fortunato.
And my name's Luca, and this is Bobby, and we are signing out.
Ciao, guys.